5 daily habits you can street art tomorrow. What if you woke up tomorrow and realized that everything you thought you knew about aging was a lie? What if stiffness, fatigue, forgetfulness, and dependence weren't the inevitable markers of getting old, but simply signs that your body is being misunderstood? What if the aches in your joints, the fog in your mind, and the loss of energy you feel aren't your age catching up to you, but rather habits that have failed you? Take a moment to really consider, why do some people in their 90s hike mountains while others are bedridden at 65? Why do some retain mental clarity while others lose their memories prematurely? And perhaps most importantly, what if you had more control than you've been led to believe? This video isn't about miracle pills, genetic luck, or billion-dollar biotech. It's about 5 science-backed morning habit simple daily decisions that can reverse or slow many symptoms we associate with aging. Habits that can be started tomorrow morning. Habits that I, at 94, have practiced for decades. Before we dive deep, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your engagement helps others find the truth and helps us grow a community committed to vitality and wisdom. Now, let's begin your path to extraordinary aging. You've heard water is important, but here's what no one tells you. During sleep, your body loses roughly a liter of water. You exhale moisture with every breath, and you sweat it in if your sheets are dry. Yet, what's the first thing most people drink upon waking? Coffee, tea, maybe orange juice? Big mistake. These beverages are diuretics. They pull water from your body. That means before your first bite of food, you're already dehydrated. Mild dehydration can cause brain fog, joint stiffness, sluggish digestion, skin dryness, headaches, and it gets worse with age. A study from Johns Hopkins showed that adults over 65 with mild dehydration saw a 27% drop in cognitive function and a 31% spike in inflammation. That's your brain and body running on low fuel, and no, drinking water later in the day doesn't undo the morning damage. Here's the habit so simple, so powerful. Before bed, prepare a 500 milliliters, 16 ounces, glass of room temperature water. Add a pinch of natural sea salt, not table salt. Natural salt retains trace minerals your body needs. Upon waking, drink the whole glass. No coffee, no food, nothing else until this is done. The salt helps your body absorb the water via osmotic balance. Room temp water is absorbed faster than cold. This hydration reboots your cells, lubricates your joints, and wakes up your digestion. One woman, Eleanor, 82, eliminated her chronic headaches and dizziness in under 3 weeks just by adopting this ritual. Her doctor, stunned. And here's the best part, it takes 30 seconds. Still skeptical? Try it for 7 days. You'll feel the difference. Your body has a biological clock called the circadian rhythm. It governs hormones like melatonin and cortisol, mood and alertness, metabolism, sleep quality, cellular repair. And guess what controls that clock? Light. Not just any light, morning light. The first 30 minutes of your day determine whether your body aligns with nature or runs against it. Light in the morning triggers the suppression of melatonin and the production of serotonin, your mood stabilizing chemical. That serotonin later converts into melatonin, ensuring deep sleep that night. Stanford University's Sleep Center reports that just 10-15 minutes of morning light boosts serotonin levels by 42% in older adults. Robert, 78, walked every day but in the afternoons. He still needed sleep medication. When he switched to morning walks, everything changed. His sleep normalized. His energy returned. Step outside within 30 minutes of waking. Spend 10-15 minutes in direct sunlight. No sunglasses. They block key wavelengths. No windows between you and the sun. Even on cloudy days, the lux intensity of daylight is high enough to reset your rhythm. If you can't get outside, use a medical-grade light box with at least 10,000 lux. Do this for 1 week, you'll sleep deeper, digest better, and think more clearly. Do it for 1 month, your mood and energy will be unrecognizable. Let's talk about your brain. Every morning you face a fork in the road. Stimulate and grow new neural connections. Or stay passive and begin the day's decline. Harvard neuroscientists found that brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNFA, key brain growth chemical peaks shortly after waking and drops within hours. Ignore that window, and you miss your best shot at building mental resilience. In just 4 minutes, activate 4 brain regions. Logic, solve a simple math problem. Memory, recall a detailed past experience. Language, learn 4 new words or phrases. Planning, visualize your day ahead clearly. Example, 27 plus 16 equals logic. Remember what you ate on your 10th birthday. Memory. Learn, vitality, cognition, proprioception, telomere, language. Visualize a perfect morning start to finish. Planning. Margaret, 86, did this even from her hospital bed. Post-surgery, her mental clarity returned faster than anyone expected. Her secret? The brain doesn't stop because the body rests. Ignore this practice, and over years, your risk of dementia rises up to 29%. Engage it and you'll become that rare elder who remembers names, dates, ideas, and surprises their doctors. Aging isn't what weekends using activity does. Most seniors either do too little or too much of the wrong movements. Outdated stretches from youth can tear tissues and older joints. Mayo Clinic studies found that improper movement increased inflammation by 31%. The 7-minute sequence for seniors and anyone aging. Do these before breakfast to wake up circulation, loosen fascia, and prevent falls. Seated shoulder rolls. Loosen upper body tension. Seated marching, activate hip flexors and balance. Doorway chest openers. Correct posture, open lungs. Supported squats using a chair. Rebuild strength gently. Ankle circles, seated, improve joint flexibility. Neck rotations, prevent stiffness and headaches. Standing heel raises, support circulation and balance. Thomas, 85, was walker dependent. 2 weeks after switching from aggressive yoga to this sequence, he ditched the walker. He walks unaided now. His balance returned, his pain faded. Mobility is freedom. Don't lose it from neglect. Here's a hard truth. After 60, your body becomes resistant to protein. You may eat enough, but your muscles no longer respond unless you time it right. This is called anabolic resistance. The solution? Front-load protein intake within 30 minutes of movement. Why this timing matters. Your muscles are most responsive to amino acids immediately after light activity. Skip this window and your body burns muscle instead of building it. Barbara, 91, shifted from toast and jam to eggs, Greek yogurt, and protein smoothies. Within 1 month, her grip strength improved, her fatigue lifted, and she could carry groceries again. Breakfast that rebuilds: 2 eggs plus cottage cheese, Greek yogurt with added whey protein smoothie, whey or pea plus collagen plus berries. Avoid high glycemic carbs like white bread or bananas in the morning. They spike insulin, leading to crashes and inflammation. 25-30 g of protein in the morning equals muscle preserve for decades. Now, you've heard the habits. Hydrate with intent. Greet the sun. Stimulate your brain. Move with wisdom. Feed your muscles early. They're not flashy, they're not expensive, but they are transformational. I didn't reach 94 in vibrant health because of good luck. I got here because I chose every morning to respect what my body needed, to listen, to nourish, to move. It's not about aging without gray hair. It's about aging without giving up your freedom, your clarity, or your joy. So I ask you now, which of these habits will you start tomorrow? What future do you want to create as stiff and dependent or strong and sovereign? The choice is yours. Your morning is the doorway. Thank you for watching. If this inspired you, please like, share, and comment. Let's build a world where aging means growing wiser, not weaker. See you in the next one.